Alright, so when I sit down, hit the smoke, and then go rap. So like, so you comfortable, let's see, I'll be up there like, but I this is drop.
It's just so you feel comfortable.
But like, everybody can just, like, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So, Danielle Williams, before we start, from Fort Worth, right?
Correct.
And then you went to Indiana, right? And you studied at the IU.
I just happen to be wearing this today.
Right. Yeah. And let's see, what else? And what would you want me to mention about you? I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Right.
Or maybe I should just let her introduce herself.
You should just let her introduce yourself. Okay.
But Danielle Williams.
Danielle Williams.
Okay.
I did go to Indiana, played basketball, graduated with my degree in sports media, and ever since just been trying to get my foot in the door with media, anything sports related really, social media, media influencers, how the media just works with your brain, like a lot of different things with media that I'm really interested in, and obviously sports is,
Right. So you want to stay in like the sports world?
Definitely want to stay in the sports world, but also like, I mean, anchoring and broadcasting, that's definitely like the end goal, but even like media, like I said, anything with media, social media, anything with that.
Entertainment,
right.
Anything and everything.
I was saying anything, like I'm very interested in all.
Because I don't think you should just like cap yourself off as sports.
Yeah.
But then it's like, it's difficult because like I feel like if you go into sports, like you kind of have to like hide a part of yourself because you got to be like professional.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I don't really want to sacrifice that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm talking about like mental health.
Yeah.
And like it's really like no range with mental health. Like, you just never know what somebody like have experienced or like dealt with. So I feel like you can't like, you gotta pull the covers off, you gotta pull the mask off with like mental health. You can't really like hide nothing. So like my daddy died. My daddy died in 2012. And like we didn't have a good relationship before he died. We didn't have like we just didn't have one. Like for whatever reasons we didn't have a good relationship. And he called me the day before he died and he was trying to talk. And I told him I'd call him back and he died the next day. So I had to live with that. I had to live with that like regret. And like over the course of like 4 years while I was at SMU Tech, I had to go to therapy. But it actually like helped me, you know what I mean? So that's where like my whole mental health journey like started. And then like I said before, catch you on the rebound. It's like it's basketball talk, but it's like I had to catch myself. Like I was like just smoking, drinking, like trying to be with like multiple women as much as I can to like mask the fact that I was like really hurt.
Distract myself.
Yeah. And now I just realize like people could go to a therapist so they could just talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And just get all of that stuff off. So that's really just like my purpose, and that's what I'm doing with these catching and rebound stuff. So.
I love that, honestly. I mean, obviously, I feel like everyone has lost someone like in their lives, and it's always a way how you can deal with it, and people deal with grief a million different ways. And I lost my sister in my senior year in high school, and it was crazy. And she had lupus, and my dad's sister died of lupus when he was my age. So not only was I terrified that I was gonna get lupus, I was like, oh my God, like thank God that I don't. But it was like, wow, like like just going through that. My dad went through it too. It was crazy, and I didn't really deal with it. I just was just like, it was like it wasn't real. It was not real. And it's crazy that you tell me that story about your dad because I have a very similar story about my sister. The night before she passed, it's crazy. Crazy. That just like really like struck me. The night before she passed, she asked me like, could she like take my car and like go somewhere or go to something, and I was so mean to her just because we didn't have a good relationship. We did not have a good relationship, and I was like, no, like absolutely not, or something, whatever. I was like, no. She passed literally that morning, the next morning, and I was like, yeah, I had to live with it. And I remember like my freshman year in college, I can't remember what the assignment was, but basically we had to write someone a letter.
Oh, man.
I wrote her a letter.
But it did help you. You wrote the letter.
Oh my God, it helped. And I still have it. And I literally just wrote, like, I'm sorry, like, I miss you, and I just hope you forgive me. And, like, I can't, like, I wish we could have fixed what it was, you know what I mean? But, like, you know, obviously, like, you're where it all ends at, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, it's crazy. That's really crazy. So, like, I definitely.
That is. And I didn't know that.
No, and I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. No, like you would really have to
revisit it.
I mean, I just don't like even people like were super close to me. Like I'll say, you know, I'll mention my sister, but a lot of people they just know about me. My brother, nobody knows that I had even a sister, you know. So it's like it's one of those things. I don't just talk about it, but it does. It happens.
Well, I appreciate that you're comfortable enough to talk about it with me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's very difficult for people to like go to that place, to like go visit that place, but it like. In my experience, it's like what I feel like has been like an obstacle and something that I really didn't want to like address has obviously, it's been like the way. It's like you can't go like, you have to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to, Adrian said, you don't like go through it, you like grow through it. So like I was always giving my daddy like a hard time just about being a dad. Like I didn't know what it was like, you know what I'm saying? And like, his relationship with his dad affected him. You know what I'm saying? That it all just like trickles down. And then now, like, I bet he like laughing because I'm like, I don't have no kids, but I'm like, I'm that male figure in our family. And like, that shit is hard. Like, it's like being a father and a man. Yeah, a man and a father, like that role in family, like that shit is a privilege. And it is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a lot of respect for it.
Yeah.
I really do.
It's hard, man.
I really do.
But that's why it's like me and mostly women right now. But my brother about to get out like Sunday. Monday, November 2nd, my brother coming home. We've been gone for like 4 or 5 years. So like that'll be like our first time just having our whole family together. So we all like excited about it. And then like even me and him, we just had 2 totally different lives, so we didn't even really get to spend time as like men together. And it's the difference between like being a boy and being a man, you know what I'm saying, from like a responsibility standpoint. So like, I'm looking forward to that, man. And really, it's like everything is a lesson. Like we could leave here and just like the worst stuff could happen, but like I used to ask why, and then I'm like, okay, what is this trying to teach me? You know what I'm saying? As bad as it is, it's like everything happened for me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. I always say that. Like I'm the biggest believer in, you know, like nothing just happens like for nothing. You know what I mean? Like whether it's to push you to do something else or you know what I mean? Like sometimes something will happen to me and I immediately will think about like I'll be inspired to do something. And I'm like, okay, I didn't just have that thought and that didn't just happen. You know what I mean? Like, that's all like a frequency, a wavelength. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? But it all works, you know what I mean? I swear, like, I'm the biggest believer. Like, everything happening for a reason, everything being orchestrated for your greater purpose. And like, you just gotta step into it and, you know, kind of make all the pieces fit until, you know, your final form.
I feel that. That's what's up. I guess like, okay, from now, 5 years from now, where would you see everyone?
Oh my gosh, 5 years from now.
5 years from now.
I will definitely be on TV.
There you go.
I will definitely be, I want to say reporting for, I don't want to say NBA. I want to say.
Not NBA?
Not NBA. Maybe it'd be probably like March Madness.
March Madness?
Yeah.
Okay, college?
Yeah, college.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I see myself.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. We're gonna holler at King McClure. He's an analyst. He's a college analyst.
Yeah.
Let's see what's up.
Okay.
I guess if you have any questions for me, if it's just anything that you want to say, like, like the last time, like I encouraged people to vote because like I had never voted, but then I had to like realize that like people like died just for us to be able to vote. And, like I just realized like how important it was. So like, I mean, like, maybe it's because I get older and like certain stuff that didn't really matter to me then kind of like matters now. So I don't know, like if you have anything that's just like important to you.
I didn't vote in the last election either, and I felt super guilty about it for pretty much the basis.
But see, like guilt and shame and worry, like I don't like. I'll tell you this. So it's one language. I don't know. It's like Vietnamese or something, but like they don't have like word. They don't have like can't, don't, or like word. Like it don't exist. So imagine like in your mind if you never knew that those words existed, and you would never like feel this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh yeah, like all that shit is like it don't really mean nothing.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know. I just was like, dang, I wish I would have voted, especially after Trump won. You know, I just did not believe that was gonna like. I swear I didn't think it was gonna happen in real life, and it really did. It really turned into being the worst possible thing that we can imagine, and I'm really passionate about like Black Lives Matter and all, you know what I mean? And I'm also passionate about just like white privilege and the white people that are blind to white privilege, you know what I mean? And I have plenty of white friends. I mean, I went to a very predominantly white school.
I know what you mean. You know, we hoopers though. We right there.
Yeah, so I have plenty of white friends, and the ones that I do have, they are like what I'll call them allies. You know what I mean? Like they are woke and they know, and they repost the Black Lives Matter stuff. You know what I mean? And then you have the ones who I grew up with playing AAU and had a lot of money and voted for Trump, and you know they voted for Trump. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, how can you sit there and listen to what that man has said, and when he had the chance to condemn white supremacy, he didn't, and he literally decided not to, and you sat there and watched that, and you decided to still vote for this man and still support him. If it's because for what he does economically, I guess I will give you a pass, but like at the same time, like, yeah, but I can't even look past it. I don't know, but it's like I'm just So definitely vote. I haven't voted yet, but Jalen, but actually, but I didn't vote early. He told me about this center. Like, there's no line. You just go in.
Okay.
Yeah, so I need to go do that right before the 30th because I need to go early voting for it.
You definitely can't put this out if you try to be on ESPN and talk about Trump. You know what I'm saying?
You said it's just a rough cut.
No, it is. No, it definitely is. That's dope, yo. Like you comfortable being like on camera. Like most people like are not.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it don't usually like go that smooth.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
You good. Like, that was perfect. You could cut it, because I know my sister. You can cut it. Unless you want to. But like, how did you feel about this experience coming in?
Just, first of all, all of this was like, I don't even know, like, it's a vibe. I don't want to say it's a vibe because that's the most basic thing I can say, but I like it. This is a really nice space.
This one right here is like